For some time now, the contention has been about who is in charge ever since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, was kidnapped in Kenya and brought back to Nigeria and still under the custody of the Nigeria Secret Police, DSS. Following this kidnap, the responsibility of leadership in the pro-Biafra group rests on the shoulders of the Directorate of State (DOS), which issued every Monday sit-at-home directive in all southeastern states where the group has its largest support base, pending when their leader Nnamdi Kanu is released. However, the DAS shortly called off the exercise and would rather look for other alternatives to making sure they secure the release of their leader. This includes the legal option. A figure in the organization by the name Simon Ekpa, who is based in Finland, who by reason of constant broadcasts has also gained the support of many within the organization, disagreed with the DOS, saying the sit-at-home must continue until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released. This time around, videos were seen of unknown gunmen issuing threats to residents in the region who disobeys the directive. Videos of attack and harassment of people who didn't abide by the directives were also constantly circulated, and this increased the fear of many. It becomes very clear sit-at-home is enforced by threats, even though many also respect the order as a sacrifice for the one they hold in high esteem for choosing to lead the emancipation struggle from Nigeria. During each Monday sit-at-home, it is expected that all businesses in the region must close until later hours of the day. This also does not sit well with the Nigerian authorities, and they have tried so much to end it but failed. Severally, it has been said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the group, has abolished the directive, having spoken via his legal representatives and relatives who visit him in detention. However, on each occasion, Simon Ekpa, the self-styled leader of the wing autopilots, which emerged afterwards, downplays the counter orders allegedly coming from his boss. According to Ekpa, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lacks the mental composition to decide on such matters. Ekpa argued that in such DSS detention facility, anyone can easily cower to certain demands due to trauma. He also added that having been a student of Nnamdi Kanu's teachings on Radio Biafra, he already knows what the leader's position on such matters would be. Ekpa believes the sit-at-home observance would only help send a strong signal to the kidnappers, in this case, Nigerian government, that they IPOB are not joking about their leader. To many autopilot followers, Kanu would have been long forgotten in detention if not for that. It's said that once he is released, the exercise will end automatically. There are several other reasons given behind the sit-at-home order. Some say it's a form of civil disobedience and a way to show the body seeking to split from Nigeria is united in the cause. Recently, one of Nnamdi Kanu's counsel, which the autopilot movement also respects, surprisingly announced that Nnamdi Kanu has issued an order, and he supported it with his own writing and signature, that Simon Ekpa should announce an end to the sit-at-home.
This is a direct order from me. I hereby instruct you to desist from calling for any sit-at-home henceforth. Equally refrain from antagonizing governors or persons in political positions because you are not in a position to know what they are doing on my behalf.
Despite alleged claims of confirmations of the letter from the family and other associates, Simon Ekpa remained adamant. In fact, he even extended the exercise to weeks.
I want to use this opportunity to make it very clear that the coming 2 weeks sit-at-home is non-negotiable with our future. So my Biafra people, do not listen to anybody telling you about sit-at-home is going to enter check-up.
In the latest development, IPOB announced Nnamdi Kanu abolishes sit-at-home in Southeast, introduces EED. According to Emma Powerful, IPOB's Media and Publicity Secretary, the detained leader of the pro-Biafra group, the Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, has abolished all forms of sit-at-home in the Southeast and declared that every Monday in the region be observed as Economic Empowerment Day, EED. Explaining IPOB's statement, it reads, Economic Empowerment Day, EED, connotes a day set aside for mass mobilization of Biafrans to devote their resources and means towards reversing the sharp and unprecedented decline in the economic, educational, and social needs of our people, occasioned by the prolonged sit-at-home. During the EED exercise, the people of Biafra were encouraged to embark on massive deployment of their resources for the empowerment of the educationally disadvantaged and poverty-ridden population of our people. Imapafo continued, following the total cancellation of all forms of sit-at-home in the entire Southeast, as clearly and unequivocally encapsulated in Onyenduma's Nnamdi Kanu's handwritten letter, which was recently published by Special Counsel Barrister Aloy Ejimako, widely trended and deservedly celebrated. Onyenduma's Nnamdi Kanu has, as a follow-up to the recorded acceptability and massive compliance with the directive, further directed Omo Chineke to henceforth set aside every Monday as Economic Empowerment Day, EED, in the entire Southeast. During this exercise, Biafrans are encouraged to embark on massive deployment of their resources for the empowerment of the educationally disadvantaged and poverty-ridden population of our people. Through education, employment, health services, sense of identity, and community, our people and indeed the Eastern region can begin to thrive and grow. There is an urgent need to reclaim our lost glory by embarking on empowering Biafrans with the resources they need to live beyond mere subsistence, as our people are known globally for hard work, resilience, and great achievements. Also, the implication of this Economic Empowerment Day, EED, is that Biafrans are expected to devote significant time to adhere to their routine calendar schedule template strictly and uninterruptedly, with a view to making up for the humongous time lost to the activities of misguided enforcers of the unsanctioned Monday sit-at-home order. Well, in the coming weeks, residents of the region will be watching out for how it goes, whether it continues or not. Meanwhile, it appears most people are now fine with the Monday sit-at-home and it's become a part of life in the region, though there are still others, including politicians, who are also trying every means to put an end to it. Please give your reaction to this on the comment section of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more updates. Bye-bye for now.